There's more to move you right now at Team Mazda. Get 1.9% for 60 months on a new Mazda CX-50, Mazda CX-70, or Mazda CX-90. And make no payments for 90 days. The selection and savings are here for you at Team Mazda on Airline.
I love Billy Bob Thornton.
Sure is hilarious.
Landman.
The man has range.
Listen, that's a role.
What is that?
That's
It's the circle of the nine.
That's the circle of life.
Circle of nine.
Circle
It
of
is the
nine?
circle of nine.
Circle of
Sing it, Johnny. Welcome to the circle of nine. And this is where don't be confused. We're not trying to sell you the sham wow.
No.
Just trying to sell you on what's happening today.
It's giving.
Yeah.
It is giving.
Okay, so
It's
Johnny,
giving. It's giving. You know what
Yeah.
it's giving? It's giving fall.
Sydney
It's
actually had a whole cup.
Giving
Dedicated
fall.
fall.
I do. I have.
Yeah, but I
those-
mean, that's the new thing, right? It's giving.
It's
It's not
giving.
right. It's not fall.
it's
It's
been
the end of
correct.
August. It's not fall.
But the
it's
cooler
giving
temperatures
fall.
is giving
But
fall-like feels.
Right.
But you're not supposed to say anything after the word giving, right?
You
Like,
can.
You can.
see a dumpster
you
fire,
can say
it's giving, right?
fall.
It's giving what?
It's giving
to
what?
Matt's point, he always says, it's giving what?
it's giving what? Finish your sentence. But anyway, so yeah, I'm old, so whatever. Don't look at me. I am we have two Matts on the show. I'm the more seasoned Matt, the salt and pepper.
Seasoned. Yes.
Salt and pepper. But Matt, hey, wait now. Did Matt have some facial hair?
He
He
did.
sure did.
Is he trying something out?
Yeah, I think it's gonna
Really?
look good.
We got to talk to him.
I think it's gonna look
Look,
good.
he's gonna look
Yes.
good. They told me, like back in the day, we couldn't have the old facial hairs.
Yes.
Jay Grimes was
TV rules are very
grandfathered
specific.
in. You know,
Yes.
you just kind of let it go over the weekend and have to shave it.
Well, when you look like Santa Claus, you can't tell
Well,
him
that's
that you
true.
can't
Yeah.
not look like Santa
We
Claus.
couldn't confuse the children.
No.
That's
That
also
would
right.
be too complicated.
We can't confuse the children with Jay
right.
Grimes. So
That's also very true.
yeah.
Yeah, I remember when he started. It was Mike Graham, and Jay started on weekends, and he had an earring, and he had the beard.
beard?
Yeah.
And the manager said, "You need no, not for TV." And he goes, "Look, I'll lose one of them. You tell me which one." And
Right.
he said, "Okay, lose the earring."
Lose your ear.
Yes. I
Well,
love that, trying to make a pathway.
Trying to make it better?
Yes.
I mean, I had to lose. I had the septum.
You did?
Oh,
A bull ring?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
I
know?
gotta see
And so I
that.
had
Spit
to,
it out.
I gotta see that.
don't spit it out.
Yes.
So my wife could
Swallow.
lead me
Pictures
around.
of
Yes,
that. Him and
it's giving bull run.
Oh, it's definitely.
It is giving
definitely
bull.
ugly. So it took a while to heal up.
dear.
Did it now?
Yeah.
You are so.
did that hurt?
It did. It hurt
Yeah.
like hurt like a big fat lie.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Did you smell that from a mile away?
It's giving, huh?
It's
What?
giving.
It's
Yeah.
giving.
It's giving.
Yes, he says a big fat lie. You caught
Big
that?
fat lie.
Did you have pierced ears when you were?
I
when you were-
tried twice.
You tried. That sounds
Well, you
bad.
put
Did
the
you
little-
try yourself?
No,
With the gun or with the-
I went to what is it? Glamour?
Claire's.
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 Boutique. And got the
Don't
little.
put this on
and you're
them.
supposed to turn it and water
Oh,
it or whatever
clean
with the
it.
oil or whatever.
Yes.
Clean
Turn
it.
clean it
Yeah.
for like a month, and then you can take it out and put the real one in. I took it out, it closed up before I put the real one in. I mean, seconds.
Well, sometimes you gotta just pierce it through.
I
Yes.
went back to her and I said, so she did the thing and put it in, and I turned and watered and all that.
Watered
and,
it.
you know,
Watered it.
Yep.
Like a plant. Yeah, they probably didn't pierce it
You
all
had
the
to grow
way,
an
is what
ear
it
hole.
sounds like. Yeah.
But yeah, the second time I pulled it out, and before I could get the new one in, it's
You
like.
didn't try hard enough.
Yeah.
When was this? This
oh
is like
God,
last weekend.
No, 1995.
Oh, okay. It was like
95.
a year ago.
Ooh, that sounds
I
traumatic.
was gonna get hip and cool and wear an earring.
Wow.
See, that's what I always think with Parent Trap. You know that iconic scene in the movie where she uses an apple in the back, she numbs it with
Right,
ice,
numbs
and
it.
then uses a needle. I was like,
Right.
oh, that's an easy way to do it. No, trust the professional. Leave it to the pros
You know,
for a reason.
I have attempted to pierce a couple of my friends' ears, and the attempt was successful.
Really?
All you have to do, in case you ever want to pierce someone's ears, Johnny, if you want me to pierce your ears, I got you.
well, please get video.
Wow.
You take a gun, like at Claire's.
Yeah, like a
and
piercing gun.
You put a little marker, to make sure they're even. We don't want
Line 'em up,
uneven,
yeah.
you know.
Right, yeah,
And
okay.
then you just say 1, 2, 3.
You've
1,
done
2.
it with a gun. She's
Yeah.
pro. Look
Do
at
you
that.
have a piercing gun?
Oh, he's gonna get an
I
earring.
do.
Is it sterile?
I sterilize it.
How?
It comes with little
kit?
wipes, and you just wipe it down.
Because that
Look
puts
at
the trainer in there automatically with this,
Right.
Yeah.
He's
okay.
gonna get an earring.
He's,
Yeah, you are.
So,
He's gonna get an earring,
look,
right
and
there.
I'm gonna do it.
Priming you for that spot. I would trust Sydney.
Yeah.
You know how smart
I
she
would
is?
make it
Left is
perfect.
right and right is wrong, I think, is right.
Oh.
So I get it my
I think
right
either
here.
is right.
Why is
You
right-
just want
why
one.
did
You just want one.
Why
Just
is one wrong?
Just one, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're only going to do one on your guy, right lobe.
Why is that a thing?
Because I'll tell you off there.
Oh.
No, I know
just
why, but
because.
I think
Yeah,
we're
I know.
beyond that, right?
Oh.
No, I think straight men put it in the right, and
Is
then
that
gay men
right?
put it in the left,
I think we're beyond
or
that.
both.
I think we're beyond that.
Are we?
Aren't
So
we?
you would get it in the left and not have a problem with it?
Hello, nose pierce.
Why don't you get both at this point?
And if we're not beyond,
How
let's
about you
get
pierce
beyond.
both of them? 4.
Yeah.
Do both.
You need
There
4
you go.
earrings in
Yes.
one go.
Get
I
my
think
brow.
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Get my brow done.
Where you're changing the way that
There you
TV
go.
news personalities look as we present
Right.
you the
We're just
daily
gonna show up all
I've got-
bedazzled.
I've got 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Look.
Yeah.
2 holes in my ear.
Which too, at a certain point in time, I thought it was inappropriate. But nowadays, I think
Yeah.
people are becoming more open with how that
90-year-old
is.
JoJo.
I did not do these myself, though.
Two.
JoJo?
Those are great.
Yep.
Your mom. She's
Yeah,
got.
my
I
mother.
love that. She
What
is
is-
styling. Your mom
My
is
mom's
stylish.
hip and cool.
My oldest
Yes,
has
she
got
is.
3 in
Yeah.
her right ear and a couple in the left. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I told her last weekend when I went to see her, I said, I'm keeping it on the LD. And she goes, you mean the DL?
She
I'm like,
knows.
okay, whatever.
She knows.
Speaking of she knows,
Yes.
meteorologist Cindy Goldberg.
Thank you for coming in this morning.
Absolutely
by the
no,
way.
yeah, exactly, no kidding.
We love
And
ya.
dealing with this nonsense. Can you help us out, world of weather? How are we looking?
You know, temperature-wise, it's right around normal,
Okay.
and in fact, by the afternoon, above normal hot.
Okay.
But the good news that I have is that we've got some lower humidity in place for South Louisiana, so that's making for a really nice feel for the morning and an okay, how about we say that, an okay feel through the afternoon, because those feels like temperatures won't be quite as bad. Here's what it looks like outside right now on our Sky 9 camera. This is over the Mississippi River on top of LaBerge. We have clear blue skies out there, and it's just going to be a nice morning. In fact, temperatures have dropped a degree, 72 degrees at the Baton Rouge airport. We have a light northeasterly breeze. That's what's helping to pull in that drier air from the north. So low 70s near and north of the interstate, 71 up in Macomb and Bogalusa, but we're warmer closer to the coast, mid 70s in Homa. New Orleans already closer to the mid 80s, and that's because of that northerly wind. It's going over the warm Lake Pontchartrain, which is increasing their dew points and also the temperatures. But for us, we're enjoying some nice dew points. That's the measurement of how much moisture we have in the atmosphere, and they're in the low to mid 60s up in southern Mississippi. Closer to the metro, though, we're in those upper 60s, which is not normal for this time of year. So it feels quite nice this morning, and it won't feel quite as bad through the afternoon, although it's still going to be very warm into the mid to upper 90s for the afternoon. Lots of sunshine, though, and we don't have to worry about any rain through the afternoon. We've got a trough that's dipping across the eastern part of the U.S. You can see that here. That's that U shape. That's what's helping to push in some of that drier air from the north and also making it a bit cooler for our friends to the north. For us, we're just in on that less humidity. We have a front that's just to the north that's trying to make its way through northern Louisiana. This will be very slow to move, so it won't get to us really until Tuesday into Wednesday. All this is going to do is help to reinforce that dry air that we're already feeling this morning and maybe drop our temperatures by a few degrees. By the end of the work week, though, that humidity will return once again, so that's when we'll get those rain chances back into play by the end of the work week. So dry heat today, tomorrow. Once we get that second frontal boundary through, we'll drop to the low 90s and stay near normal right into the holiday weekend. Look, even some upper 80s possible by Saturday. And with that drier air in place not only today and through the rest of the week, temperatures, those feels like temperatures out of the triple digits, which is not normal for this time of year. So we'll take it. We'll take the lower humidity, even though it's still going to be quite warm today, tomorrow, and as well into midweek, but dry, nice mornings in the low 70s. Once we get that moisture returning, Thursday into Friday, we'll get those better rain chances in play, but temperature-wise, not going to be so bad heading into Labor Day weekend. All right, 7-Eleven. Johnny, how are we doing on the roads this morning?
Getting busy, especially coming out of Denham. We see that pretty much every morning until about 9 o'clock in the morning. And then right here at the Collins Drive, the Essen Lane off-ramp backs up a little bit now onto the interstate. Folks getting off of I-10 at Essen. 27 coming in from Denham Springs to Baton Rouge. I-10 slow, that's normal. We're not seeing any slowdowns associated with back to school. We're keeping an eye on that pretty closely this morning, though, because first day of classes at LSU does start today. So we should expect some traffic on College, Acadian, Louise Street, Dalrymple, all around campus, Nicholson, Burbank, Brightside, Highland. And when you get into the campus area, you may have some challenges with driving through and parking. Well, it's not a drive-through campus anymore, but if you've got a parking pass to park because of some of the road work going on, and not road work, but construction work on campus, some of those parking areas are now temporarily restricted. In fact, commuter passes are all sold out. There is actually a waiting list for commuter passes. 7-12, welcome back to school, Tigers. Big game this weekend, too. All right, Matt and Liz back with our WAFB 9 News Now headlines right after a short break. Watch it and stay with us.
Hey, real quick before you get going, I want to let you know, follow the very latest. I tell you, South Louisiana and the headlines over the weekend, the explosion, the fire at Smitty's, the cleanup is ongoing, Liz.
Right now, it's about 90% contained, but it's still churning there in Roseland. EPA, we've learned, is taking over the emergency response portion of this. Also, Tangipahoa Parish officials let us know that the Tangipahoa River and certain waterways leading up to it, from LA 22 to a certain area, it's actually being blocked off, so first responders can clean up the water there in the river.
Also in Baton Rouge, I want to let you know there are 5 separate shooting investigations going on this morning. All 5 happened Sunday. Liz, one of them was deadly.
Yes, if you can help with any of these scenes, they range all the way from Florida Boulevard to Highland Road near State Street to Acadian Thruway near Charles Street, and then Plank Road near Calumet. There was also another scene, we're told, throughout the day. Bellhaven Trace Drive, 5 different streets that Baton Rouge police need your help. They need you to call in those tips to Crime Stoppers. If you know anything, you can do it anonymously and even be eligible for a cash reward.
No arrests, none. So
None
yeah,
so
to your
far.
point, yeah, they need your help. Speaking of need your help, the blood drive going on, WAFB blood drive, Matt Venezia live this morning. Here's the thing, it ain't just today, it runs all week. Great opportunity, whole lot of different opportunities for you to help out.
Our team will be live at a number of locations, 25 different places where you can donate blood, help save up to 3 lives right here in the Capital Region. Go out, show your support.
Now's the time to score huge truck savings at Team Toyota, where you can get a new 25 Tacoma for just $299 a month, or get 1.99% financing for 72 months on a new 25 Tundra. For work or play, we have you covered at Team Toyota, I-12 at O'Neill.